free college basketball picks. This is action here for Wednesday, January 18th. Tony T with our college basketball pick show here for action on Wednesday. We have 10 games for you. To just a couple of things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free college basketball picks updated all season long. We load tons of free picks on our channel. It is a good time to subscribe, and also if you would support our channel, like the video, give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing our top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to some of our long-term passes. Some of our hot cappers up there has been like Providence, been on absolute fire. Mindy's been doing great work up there, as you can see there on the results. Nick has been hot, Morning Steam team, and Tiffany, Provi. Click the links, get signed up. Of course, you'll find our premium picks here right on the center of our page. Our best bets. Each capper can release a best bet per sport per day. Many up here already for Wednesday. Our $15 pick promotional item. Each capper can designate one of those as a premium pick just to showcase their service to new and existing customers. 3 packs offer great value. And as you scroll, you'll find our pick ticker. You can buy your picks here a la carte with team versus team information. You can save 20% off all our premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments. We are looking for cappers, so you can apply on our page. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Arkansas versus Missouri college basketball pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Arkansas 12-5 on the season, 1-4 in the SEC. The Razorbacks have struggled offensively in the SEC from 3, where they make 23% and 62% at the free throw line. They've been sloppy in conference with turnovers. On defense, Arkansas is allowing 38% from 3, 49% inside against conference foes. Missouri 13-4 and overall 2-3 in the SEC. They won both home games at Kentucky and Vanderbilt. Missouri, a poor rebounding team on both ends in conference and make only 30% from 3. Poor defensively in conference by allowing 36% from 3, 58% around the bucket. Razorbacks have gotten healthier, but still the team is shooting only 40% overall, 22% from 3 on the road. Missouri has shot well at home, 51%, 37% from 3. Play here will be on Missouri -1. Connecticut versus Seton Hall college basketball pick here for action on Wednesday. Connecticut 15-4 overall, 4-4 in the Big East. They dropped road games at Xavier, Providence, and Marquette with a win at Butler. Huskies just average shooting team in the Big East as they make 32% from 3, 49% around the bucket. Good defensively in conference, holding foes at 27% from 3, 49% around the bucket. Seton Hall 11-8 this season, 4-4 in the Big East. Home wins to St. John's and Butler. With their loss to Providence, Pirates have really struggled in conference with turnovers and shooting. Just 32% from 3, 68% at the line. Good defensively against the conference, allowing 29% from 3, 49%, about 50% inside. Huskies in a shooting slump against the conference, hitting only 41%, plus allowing 45% shooting in their past 5 games. At home, the Pirates convert 47%, 34% from 3, while surrendering 34% overall and just 24% from beyond the arc. Play here will be on Seton Hall +4. TCU versus West Virginia college basketball pick here for action on Wednesday. West Virginia and TCU here. TCU 14-3, 3-2 in the Big 12. They have road win at Baylor, loss at Texas. Horned Frogs, a poor 3-point shooting team in conference, making 25%, but they convert 54% inside. On defense, the team struggles on the glass as they give up 53% shooting around the bucket to Big 12 teams. West Virginia sits at 10-7 overall, 0-5 in the Big 12. Mountaineers' home losses to Kansas and Baylor. Team has been poor offensively against the conference by shooting 20% from 3, 47% around the hole, 61% at the line. And defense, the Mountaineers are giving up 37% from 3, and that's against the Big 12, 50% around the bucket. Horned Frogs in their road conference games shot 48%, and Baylor at 49%. Texas, that was 49% in Texas, covering both of those games. They've covered 7 of 8. The Mountaineers' home shooting form in conference just poor here, 35% against Kansas, 38% against Baylor. Play here, TCU +2. Providence versus Marquette college basketball pick here for action on Thursday. Providence 14-4 on the year, 6-1 against the Big East. The Friars have won 3 of 4 on the road in conference. They shoot well from 3 in the Big East at 37%, strong on the glass. Weak in the Big East play with turnovers and shooting inside at 47%. Defensively tops in efficiency against the conference by holding teams to 29% from 3, strong on the glass. Marquette 14-5, 6-2 in the Big East. Golden Eagles have won all their home games in conference, tops in offensive efficiency against the Big East behind 36% shooting from 3, 59% around the bucket. Weak on the glass defensively in conference and inside where they allow 55% shooting. Friars have covered 6 of 7 in the Big East. On the road, they hold opponents of 43% shooting, 25% from 3. Play here will be on Providence at plus the 6.5. Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State college basketball pick here for Wednesday. Oklahoma has a record of 11-6 overall, 2-3 in the Big 12. Road win at Texas Tech with a loss at Kansas. Sooners really struggle offensively in conference with turnovers and rebounding, but strong shooting inside at 57%. They don't force turnovers on defense in conference, but rebound plus limit foes at 33% from 3, 46% inside. Oklahoma State checks in at 9-8, 1-4 in the Big 12. Home loss at Texas, a win by 7 to West Virginia. Cowboys last in conference in offensive efficiency with high turnovers, 30% from 3, 45% shooting inside. On defense, they do allow Big 12 opponents 35% from 3 and 42% around the bucket. Cowboys have not covered in their 5 conference games by shooting 38%. Sooners are hitting 47% in the Big 12. The play here will be Oklahoma plus 3. Auburn versus LSU college basketball pick here for action on Wednesday. Auburn, a mark of 14-3, 4-1 in the SEC. The Auburn Tigers have a road loss at Georgia with wins at Ole Miss. Below average shooting team in the conference with 30% from 3, 48% inside. They defend the perimeter well in conference by holding teams to 21% from 3, 50% inside. LSU, they check in at 12-5, 1-4 in the SEC. Poor offensively in conference, sitting just 13th in effective field goal percentage, 33% from 3, and only about 40% around the bucket. The team struggles defensively in conference with rebounding and on the interior shooting 58% there. Auburn shooting only 42% in conference. LSU defending the perimeter well at home, holding teams at 27% from 3. Play here LSU plus 6.5. San Diego State versus Colorado State college basketball pick here for Wednesday. San Diego State sits at 13-4 on the year, 4-1 in the Mountain West. Road wins at UNLV and Wyoming. The team struggles in conference with turnovers on offense, but rebound hit 42% from 3, 51% around the bucket. They defend the perimeter well in the Mountain West, allowing 32% from 3, but 54% surrendered inside. Colorado State, they're 10-9 overall, 2-4 in conference. The Rams have losses at New Mexico and Nevada with a win in overtime at UNLV. Colorado State, good offensive team in the Mountain West Conference by hitting 37% from 3, 55% inside. Defensively in conference, the team struggles on the glass, plus they allow 42% from 3, 50% here from 2-point distance. The Aztecs here are just better on the defensive end. The play here will be a San Diego State here, minus 4.5. Florida versus Texas A&M college basketball pick. This one here is on Wednesday. Florida 10-7 overall, 3-2 in the SEC. They dropped their home game to Texas A&M with a road loss at Auburn. Gators struggle in conference offensively with turnovers, rebounding, and at the three-point line where they make 29%. Strong in the SEC, scoring inside at 56%, 78% at the line. Defensively sound, defending the goal in conference, holding teams at 24% from 3, 44% around the hole. Texas A&M, they sit at 12-5, 4-0 in conference. Aggies tops in offensive efficiency in the SEC with rebounding. They hit 33% from 3, 56% inside. Defensively strong on the glass. They limit opponents from 3 and around the hole where they allow 44%. Aggies in conference shooting 48%, holding teams to just 38%. Gators shooting on the road very poor. They hit 40% overall, 18% from 3. They have failed to cover 405 in conference. The Aggies in conference making 48% from the field, holding teams to 39% overall. And the play here will be on Texas A&M at -3.5. Ohio State, Nebraska, college basketball pick here for Wednesday. Ohio State is 10-7 overall, 2-4 in the Big Ten. Road win at Northwestern with losses at Maryland and Rutgers in overtime. Buckeyes strong on the glass in conference and from three, where they make 42%. Weak shooting team inside against the Big Ten as they hit 43%. Above average defending the goal in conference as the Buckeyes allow 32% from three, 47% inside. Nebraska is 9-9, 2-5 in conference. The Cornhuskers have a home win to Iowa with losses at home to Purdue and Illinois. Team is last in Big Ten offensive efficiency with high turnovers, 30% from three, 47% inside. They make 64% at the line. Struggles on the defensive glass in conference, and they're giving up about 52% around the hole. Buckeyes' recent shooting form a concern, hitting 37% at home to Minnesota, 34% at Rutgers. Play here will be Nebraska here at +6. Virginia Tech versus Virginia, college basketball pick here for Wednesday. Virginia Tech here 11-6 on the year, 1-5 in ACC play. Hokies, I should say, poor offensive team in conference with high turnovers, 29% from three, and they convert 49% around the bucket. Average defensive team facing the ACC by allowing 31% from three, 48% inside. Virginia checks in at 13-3, 5-2 in the conference. Home wins to Syracuse, Florida State, and North Carolina. Cavaliers a good three-point shooting team in the ACC at 39%. They do struggle scoring inside against the conference at 45, about 46%, but they make 70% at the free throw line. Cavs do a great job of forcing turnovers in ACC play, and they hold teams to 43% shooting around the bucket. Hokies three-point shooting dreadful on the road, 23%. Hokies have been competitive in 4 losses, though by 5 or fewer in conference. Cavaliers have failed to cover 9 of 11. Play here will be Virginia Tech here. Virginia Tech at +7. That was our college basketball pick show here for Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We have free picks every day from all the major sports, as well as college basketball, all the way to the Final Four and the end of the NCAAB tournament. Well, a free pick there for you. Also, remember, visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays, our premium picks, and use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save the 20% off on Tony T. We'll be back later with more free picks. Remember, our morning Steam team coming up at 9 a.m. each time with a lot more free picks, the entire card here for today's action.